you all. Hey guys, great to be back and seeing so many of you, 12 of you in so far. I'd say your odds of getting rolls are pretty good if there's only 12 of you. So, I think we're late on it, BH. It's alright. We're kind of off our game, off the script anyway. So, if you're just getting in, make sure you type in !GAW right away. Got about 3 minutes left on the Wise Owl contest. So, I'm guessing that several of you have expressed wondering how I am, or at least hoping that I'm well. Everything's fine. Things just came up to where on Sunday, not long before the stream was supposed to start, that let's just say that my frame of mind wasn't really what I would like it to be to start a live stream. We were just dealing with some stuff around the home, and everything's fine. Just, you know, everyday stresses of raising 4 kids and things like that. So, you know, nothing to worry about. But it was just not the right time to go on. So, hopefully that's understandable for you guys. I do appreciate many of you reaching out and asking to see if things were okay. Sorry, I might have been a little bit silent in my responses, or lack of responses, but you know, just some stuff that had to be worked through. So, anyhow, so this is the Night Owl version of what we're doing. I realize that we're up against some pretty big streams right now. Coin Around's on with their duck race, and if anybody's splitting time between here and there, I know the duck race finish is coming up within the hour, so you know I will understand if you're in and out or splitting time or anything like that. So, you know, no big deal tonight. This stream is about you guys, and my way of saying thanks for hanging in there with me. So anyway, got a few new names in here. I'm really glad to see that, or names that we just haven't seen in a while. David Bradley be one of those. Michael Tamleone, I hope I said that right. Jesse Kruckenberg, good to see you guys here. Old Timer Auctions, coffee in hand, awesome. I've been pounding coffee most of the day, so really good to see everybody here. Hopefully we'll see some new faces that we don't normally see. Thank you. I have a not so difficult last name, but if you just look at it and say what you see, that's what it is. Trying to make it harder than it is doesn't help. Is what I found. So anyway, we're just about done with that Wise Owl giveaway. Tell you what, let's just open it for another few seconds. If anybody is new in here, has never been part of one of our Wise Owl competitions, go ahead and type in !GAW and we'll get you in on it. You never know. You may guess how many silvers we find tonight. And welcome in Shannon Taylor. And you may win something with an exact guess. So there's always that chance. Looks like we'll have a redeem coming in.
Touchdown, Kansas City!
You might notice, yep. Got the hometown team on tonight. So, what we're going to do different from every other Sunday is we're going to open up another contest after we do the Wise Owl. We're going to open that up. I will get 5 names from from those entries, and we're going to open 5 rolls for each of you. There's no cost. I'm not asking for anything. If you wanted to help the channel out, since we're doing this free tonight, There are 3 options there. You can do it through like super chats or super stickers in the chat. You can do it through a direct to PayPal or Cash App, which you'll see right down here below where we normally ask for roll payments. You can do it that way too. Not asking, not begging for anything, not asking. We're just hunting. We're going to have some fun doing it. And if there's any support, then that is going to be up to you. So now, one thing that we are going to be doing, if you want it for any super chats, $5 or more, each $5 that you super chat, and if you're on an Apple phone, $4.99, we count it the same. We will be doing a monthly giveaway. I think it'll be, I have to look and see. I think next Sunday we might be doing this, but the giveaway here is a 1-ounce silver round. It's 1885 to 1985, and that is 100-year anniversary. If it'll focus for me, please. It's a 100-year anniversary of Japanese immigration to Hawaii. It's a really nice, proofy-looking silver round. It's pretty cool, and that could be yours. So if you want to be in for your chance to get that, like I said, a $5 donation through Super Chat gets you an entry. If you want more than one entry, $10, $15, $20, you kind of get the picture. You get an entry for every $5. So, and we'll be doing that giveaway next Sunday. You don't have to be present to win, but if you're not real familiar with this stream, I would ask you to send me an email. My email is the PayPal address down below. If you do an entry and we're not real familiar with you, then I would ask you to email me your mailing address just in case. So, hey Sam Wilson, how's it going? Well, Mrs. Rose Matthews, I don't always stream at night. It's a special night because I didn't stream on Sunday. I had to pull the plug on that rather abruptly, just literally like 15 minutes before we were due to start. Which, if I'm in 15 minutes before to start, I need to be here getting ready, and I was not. And there's reasons for that, but we don't need to get into all that. So anyway, let's get into our Wise Owl. But when I do, all right, let's switch over screens here and find out who our Wise Owl player is going to be. We'll go ahead and close the entries. Several more of you jumped in. Thank you for doing that. And we're going to pick a winner. Donald Lehman. Well, Donald Lehman, I hope you're still here. I know you were talking about it being late and possibly heading to bed, but if you're still here, then we need to get, yep, there's Donald. Okay, Donald, you may know how this goes. Before we open up this box of halves, and I've moved it over here. Oh, Sam Wilson, I'm cool with it. I've even talked with Tupac and made sure that he knows that this isn't something I'm going to be doing on a regular basis on his Wednesday nights. I'm invested in the results of the duck race too, because I have giveaways there and I like to keep track of who it is so I can make that happen. So I kind of said it from the top. If you have to go check on your ducks here in 30 minutes, that's fine. If you're splitting time, that's great. We will get it taken care of. We know that it's a tough night to be streaming. So let me get Lori's entry down here. Donald says 7 silvers. I like your optimism. Let's see, this is 9, 20, 23. All right, Lori, you will have an entry for that silver round. If anybody else would like to get on there, that's how you do it. Oh, 11 minutes before? Okay. I know, it's a little scattered tonight. So let's get you with your 7 silver guess. Where did I put everybody's stuff? Oh, I hadn't got that open yet. Here we go. And while I'm doing that, there's that super chat. Thank you, Lori. A little bit of delay tonight. Interesting. Okay, so I hope we find 100 like Walker's box. Wasn't that cool? Walker used to be all about the 72 that I found for him one time. Now that he's had 100 for himself, well, 72 is small potatoes. So, all right, so let's get in here, and I will start the rolls. Let me edit this and give us... Let's do a 3-minute window to start getting in. So Donald Lehman, let me get you in here. And 7, let's see, what was that going to get you here? 7 would be getting you a 40% half dollar if we hit it on the nose. And I hope we do. So there we go. We've got that saved. So the entry that you're on right now is going to be for the 5 people that initially get picked to be on to get rolls. Okay, they're on the last auction now. I've kind of got it here to the side, so if you see me looking this way, that's what I'm doing. I'm kind of monitoring. Because I want to not be here if my name gets called. They got some cool stuff over there. Yeah, doing a little... I mean, I'm double dipping, so, I mean, I understand if anybody else does. So, got about 1minute and 20 seconds left to get in for your chance at some free rolls tonight. Let's see what we've got on this end here. I don't see enders. It's been a while since we've seen any kind of ender. Just kind of looking at it in a different light here. Don't see any proofs or obvious NIFCs here. Now, one thing I'm going to try to do is, to the best of my ability, as we go, I'm going to look for those NIFCs, or not NIFCs, but DDOs and no FGs. I kind of did a test run on this the other night with the other box I normally have on a Sunday. Didn't find any silver, so I saved you from that one. Did find one proof, so I'm happy about that. And about 30 seconds, guys. Get it in there. Exclamation point GAW if you have not already. So let's hope that we can find something for somebody. We won't be doing bag pulls for each set of rolls. It'll just be what you find. If we find NIFCs, I'll keep track of how many. But we will hopefully be able to turn some of that into some silver for you. Most everything else still applies, so we're going to get it going here without any further ado. So let's see. We have the window is closed for getting in. Thank you so much. We will have another chance to do this. About halfway through the box, we'll pull 5 more names, and we'll do it then. So let's go ahead and pick a winner. Oh, I know, Sam. It's going to be nutsy. It'll be nuttier than a squirrel wheel. Or a squirrel lady, right, Mrs. Coin Crew? I saw you come in, Mrs. Coin Crew. I just don't. I haven't said hi to everybody as I normally do. I'm sorry, but Mrs. Coin Crew, thank you for joining us. We don't normally get this chance to do that because we stream, at the same time on Sundays. So this is cool. Thanks. Let's pick the first person. It's Kay. So we're going to have Jake Thompson first. Okay, Jake Thompson, you're in. Kason 2006, you're in. If I could type correctly. You'll see this pop up down in my my search order when we get done here. Lyle Okamoto, congratulations to you. I hope we find some things for you. Jim Cantor, longtime supporter of the stream. And our last one for the first 25 rolls is going to be Christopher O'Brien. All right. So, Jake and Christopher, if you would please send me an email. My email is in the PayPal address down below where I'm pointing, or you can type in !email. It'll come up for you. If you wouldn't mind sending me... That's right, 7 months, man. You've been here since the start, Jim. I think you might have been number one. I forget. I'd have to go check the records, but I think you were number one many times over in this stream. So, well, hey, Mrs. Coinker, even a squirrel lady's got to get her sleep, or so you can get up and fight the birds to go get that nut, right? In the morning. So anyway, solid silver rolls wrapped in bacon. Wouldn't that be cool? Doesn't look like bacon, but we'll give it a try. Anyway, that would be cool, wouldn't it, Cassie? So, yes, Jake and Christopher, please send me an email. Even if we don't find something for you, being first-timers here, I wanted to get a sticker out to you. So, at minimum, we'll get you a channel sticker. I like to do that for anybody that's getting rolls on the stream. So, I know that is a little bit small and hard to read. I wish there was a better way to get that down here in the bottom left, the search order. But you can kind of read that, I hope. We will see. So, if there's any questions, please let me know. Ask a mod, something like that. And we will hopefully take care of whatever question you might have. Okay, we're going to start with Jake Thompson. He's got the first 5 rolls. Good night, Mrs. Coin Crew. It has been great to have you here. All right, so Jake, there's your 4 rolls. There's your 1 roll. Let's bring it down a little tighter so we can see what we're doing. And we will get started on roll number 1. Everybody wish Jake good luck on his 5 rolls. Jake, if we find NIFCs, you'll have to let me know if you want those or if you want to trade them in. If you find any NIFC, it's worth an Indian head cent to me, which I'd trade out. If you find more, then it kind of goes up from there in terms of trade-in, including silver. Hey, Gina R., good to see you. Let's take a look at this one. First roll, we are going to have it. 1967, 40%. Kennedy. So Jake Thompson, first timer here. 67 Kennedy. Congratulations to you. That was quick. Keeps our silver streak alive, which is good. Let's take a look at this one. That's a 77. We'll look at that for a DDO. All right. Speaking of which, let's take a look. I'm going to be looking really quick here. Not a lot of explanation on the DDO opportunities here. I know what I'm looking for. If you have questions, I can try to explain it, but otherwise, I got to move fast on these or I will not get through them all. There's there's an NIFC, a 2002D. I know it's not focusing, but so you've got an NIFC for that. So let me know if you want to keep the NIFCs or if you would like to exchange those for some goodies that we often do. And if I get a little bit quiet, that's just because I'm focusing. That is a great start. That gives us hope. There's a 2021, little gunk on it. It's not an NIFC anyway. We're not too worried about that. So, one roll down. I can tell this is a good box. I tell you what, I had 2 boxes. I chose the one without silver the other night to do a test run. So, you'll exchange the NIFCs for goodies? Makes your whole night. Yeah, hey, I love that you love this channel. Of course I do. That's very nice of you to say. All right. We're going to update that board. We got those 2 on there. Now it's time to see if you've got anything else in your next 4 rolls. That could be the only silver we got. I don't know. There's one that's... I think I heard a little something out of the ordinary in there. Nope, 74. That threw me. I thought that one was the one. Maybe it was a different one that I thought I heard. Hard to say. So, it is updated. Did I not update it? I got 1 and 1. Maybe there's some lag. Make sure you're refreshed. Let's see if that's
Touchdown!
a Thank you.
Kansas City!
Lagging on your end. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know what to tell you. Just if you're experiencing some lag, keep refreshing, guys. Nothing in that roll. We'll keep going here. Oh, Tupac's got that proof set in the capital holder. That's pretty cool. $18.90. A lot of channels don't take time to look at this. I don't know, Michael. We're doing okay without him. I mean, we got one more ring than he's got. I don't know. Maybe this year's his year. Couldn't happen to a better smack talker, though. Yeah, that would have been fun to keep him, but Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, last week was awesome. Yeah, that's almost better than any player on our team had. So, yeah, there's no doubt he's good. Real good. I would love to have one more talent like that on this team right now. I mean, obviously, but yeah, we'll see where it goes. I think they're going to get their act together and get on the same page. I think it's just a little bit of that. You know, we're not comfortable yet. I think it'll get there. Yep, thank you for the updates on the duck race. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, 3 straight 72Ds in a row here. Everything in here wants to be looked at. Yeah, we could use a star, but you know, we also got to pay for one. So I'm not sure that I'm not sure we've got the cap space or maneuverability that we want. It might be a next year type thing, but you know, I hate to waste an opportunity this year. If it's just not going to happen this year, then that's fine. What's this going for here? Wow, there's a lot of them to look at in this roll. 36 likes, guys. If we get to 50 likes, we start giving things away. We do it again at 75. We do it again at 100. So, just know that if you got something else to be doing, that's fine. If you come in, hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the same price as rolls tonight. So, down to your last roll, Jake. We're on fire with that first one, but we have got nothing since. Well, we had the one NIFC as well. Didn't hear it in the roll. Maybe we'll find another one. We'll get you that Indian head scent swap out for the NIFC, and you'll get 40% and the Indian head scent. And that's not a bad way to start things off tonight. Who knew it would be in the first roll? Now the problem with that is it really builds hope for the rest of the box, and you never know. Well, I've had it happen, and that's the only one. Thank you, Jake. I really do appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. I will definitely need your mailing address now, so please send that in the email. This one's been marked. We'll look at it anyway. I would agree with the mark. American Eagle Hoarder, how you doing? It's a freebie night. All right, well, let's get you taken care of here, Jake. Jake Thompson. Jake Thompson, you got 5 rolls. 40% and an Indian head scent. Let me get that Indian head scent out for you. Looks like that capital proof set is going for about $40 or so. That's cool. There's the Indian heads. I gotta get some more. Well, you can stick around. You might be able to get some silver, buddy. Let's see, we're going to have a 1906 Indian head sent to go with the silver in exchange for the NIFC. So thank you very much for that. And we will get that out to you. I'm going to remind myself to put a sticker in your mail. So congratulations, Jake. We are off and running. Let's get on to who's next here? Kason 2006. Kason, here we go. I don't think it's going to be.
Until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
We could play that a lot tonight, since it's going to be kind of that quick hitting and fast moving 5 rolls.
Freeze, Gopher!
Let's see, 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, we'll be done by then. So you got another option Sunday night, or Saturday night, I guess. Now we hunt on Sunday, so no conflict there. Choo-choo. Getting on that silver train, you know it, man. So sounds like American Eagle Hoarder will have a little something going on Saturday night. Y'all can check that out if you'd like. He's another coin roll hunter. Kind of has his own twist on it. Like I said, these are going to be really quick glances here. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. And I did not say it's not. No boogers involved. And got a lot of these. See, normally I would just set these aside and we would look at them as rehunts on another night, but I'm going to take coins back to the bank tomorrow. I get your other 4 rolls out here, Kason. 3 minutes to go. 2:22 is what I saw. Now let's see. About a week ago Sunday, I won the duck race, so I don't have any dreams of winning it again. I have a 3D print coming up. It'll take 3 days and 8 hours. No kidding. What in the world are you going to be creating? Must be something pretty big. You're 3D printing your own coin press so that you can make your own coins. That's what I'm guessing. Because that seems like that would make sense. Be a little illegal, but you know, if you're not making stuff for business use, then you can make whatever you want. Take a look at that. The R and the U seemed a little wide there. I'm gonna just check the secondary marker here, and I don't think I see it on that one. Alien's Face Hugger. Alright. Alien's Face Hugger. So is that like the alien from Aliens? Hugging a face? Or am I taking that too literally? Hello, Paw Spare Time. We were a little worried that if you were going to be doing Coinsomniacs tonight, that we were going to have one heck of a mess on our hands. Because I know I'm already streaming over the top of other people out there, friends of mine, but I didn't want to do too many, be over the top of too many friends. 21. Got about 20 seconds left in the duck race. This is where all the people in front need to be cursing the ducks because you know you're not going to win. 10 seconds left. David Carlisle's out there in front, or Terry Carlisle's there. And there she goes. KCB's back. Who's going to take it? Looks like Character Alley. All right. All right. Aliens face hugger that deposits the chest bursters into the body from the movie Aliens. All right. Baseball coach is worn out. No coin Insomniacs in September. The baton is yours. I will take it. It's a one-time only thing, but, you know, maybe if we have some nickels or pennies or something some night, maybe we'll do that. Believe me, my sleep schedule has not been real good for me to be doing something like this on a regular basis, so I know you know all about that, so anyhow. We will do our best to do it justice, Paul. How's the team doing? Are we still undefeated? I saw Grammy's email come out. Sounds like we've got another chance to support you guys, so I'll be taking another look at that and see what we can do. Had a couple close no FGs, but nothing we can do with them yet. They're not all the way there. All right. 3 rolls in, case on. We haven't had anything since that first roll. Hey, Big Sky, how we doing? 2 and 2, face some injuries, tough opposition. Gotcha. Gotcha, Paul. Well, hey. Can't win them all, right? I was never on a team that won them all. I was usually on the team that we were just happy to win. Let's see. How did this shake out? Don't see myself in the top 9, so I'm not too worried about that. So we've had a lot of these that wanted to be looked at because they're no FG or DDO potential there. I think we can do just as good or better right now, since we only have the one box to go through, than we normally do. My goal is survival through another 300 pitches of batting practice. Oh my gosh. My arm hurts just reading that. I can't imagine how good yours feels. Oh my goodness. Well, Paul, man, I hope that I hope you recover. We're not the spring chickens we once were, right? Do I know about the Legend of Zelda? You are asking the wrong owl about that. My children would know more about it. I never did play it. I'm that weird kid then. That one just looked a little different. Hopefully we can find something. I didn't see anything from the edge here. Like I said, these have to be pretty obvious for us to be able to declare them a DDO. If they're a question mark, we're just moving right on tonight because we've got all 50 rolls to go through and we've got to have a sharp eye. Haven't hit anyone with a pitch yet, so consider. No brush back in the 13-year-olds, huh? Well, that's good to hear. Don't need parents complaining about brushing their kid back, even though it would be good for them to know how to deal with it. I get the feeling that the kids their own age will help them with that. Oh, that's cool, Joseph. Looks like they should be coming up on... I might turn the volume up just so I can hear it a little bit. Because I know number 13's coming up, and I have a prize on number 13. Case on 2006, we didn't find anything, and like I mentioned, we're not doing consolations or bag prizes, bag pulls. So unfortunately, we got nothing for you tonight. But thanks for playing. Thanks for being here. We will put everybody's name on the name wheel tonight. All 10 people will be on the name wheel, and we'll do that to David Air Force Vet. You won my $5 channel credit. Let me send him a congrats. There we go. All right. We're moving on to Lyle Okamoto. So, Lyle, it is your chance to get something. Thank you, Pa. Thanks for checking in. Always enjoy having you here, of course. Hopefully we'll be able to join you on a stream here someday soon again. We'll figure out a way to remote and do something fun. That was a good find. Oh my gosh. That is a great find. An 09 VDB. How good a shape was it in? I'm guessing probably a little bit worn, as most of them are. But you never know. Sometimes we can find that good one. And we love that. You hear William? Okay. I don't think I can turn it. All right. Is that better? Hopefully so. They're worn. Yeah. I felt when I got that roll, I got many rolls of wheats from a lady at a garage sale a couple months ago. And I think you probably saw one of the shorts that I put together on it. But I couldn't believe it. A whole roll of 1909s. Of course, I looked at for any type of S would have been fantastic. SVDB would have been beyond belief. But did find 4 out of 47 of them that were the Philly minted VDB. So never said it was a problem. Well, you know, we want to kind of keep our attention here, and we can kind of help out by chiming in. I don't necessarily want to get in any kind of problems here. Never found an 09 anything. Oldest by so far was 1918. I did a box of pennies the other night, over the weekend, and I was stunned. I found a 1917 in there. Nick Molnar, how are we doing, sir? Great to see you in here. We are just tearing through a box of $50 for some lucky folks that got their name pulled. Like I said, no no requirement to donate tonight. Normally that is what we do to purchase these, but I just kind of, I kind of left everybody in a lurch on Sunday. I wanted to do something nice, and so we're doing that tonight. Absolutely, Donald. I have no problem doing something like that. I have that chance to work with people many times through email like that, so please do. I can maybe take a look after the stream. Or maybe we even bring them up if you want. Brian Robinson, how are you doing? Got a 77 here. We don't see too many of those, but fewer than the 71s, that's for sure. Alrighty, here we go. Roll number 3 for you, Lyle. I think we did this once where we divided into 5 people, got 10 rolls each, and every one of them got silver not too long ago, so that was pretty neat. Always nice when everybody gets a little something. And we will start building up an EOS bag here in just a second. I can tell you one thing. One of them will be one of the History of America medallions. If you haven't seen one of those are a treat. We got to have something for the EOS. You know what? I do not have it pinned to the top of the chat, so between rolls here, let me get that done. I thought I had that out there. But you know what? I must have closed that window and it went away, so that's good to know for future reference for me. All right. So far, nothing in your first 3 rolls, but let me get that pinned up there. I need to go here and grab a link. Missed by 1? Oh well. Alright, here comes that link. We'll get that pinned to the top of the chat. Come on, bump up. There, we'll pin it up there. Now it's pinned up there, so if you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and look at the top of the chat. You'll see a link to a comment video. It's the same comment video we used for Sunday, and that will give you a chance to be part of the random comment picker that will pick one of your comments at random to get another prize from us. So we're still doing prizes tonight. No worries there. Let me get my other screen up here so I can see how we're doing. 42, 43 likes, something like that. I'm good with that. Hey, Hunter Busher, good to see you. Let's get a few more likes in there, guys, and we will have our giveaway. Oh yeah, Sam, I hear you. I think I've been kind of lucky. I've won the duck race twice this year. And so I know I've got 2 entries on the winner's race. I want to say that I came in next to last, and then somebody didn't show for the last, and so I kind of backed my way into an entry on the loser race too. So I think I might have 3 chances at it. That would be pretty cool. But on the 24th, let's see, today's Wednesday the 20th, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes, I will be streaming at normal time on the 24th. All right. Well, Lyle, we're down to your last roll. Let's wish Lyle luck. Maybe that was the thing. I didn't wish you enough luck. Hard to believe we had that 40%er right off the bat like that. That was crazy. There's a 2001. It's a coin that wants to be an NIFC, but it's not quite there. Another 77. We'll look at the S here. Don't see it. I gotta hit the hay. Hey, man, thank you for staying in here. I really appreciate it, Sam. As always, it's great to see you. Wish we had more chances to get together in person. That's always a treat. Keep doing well in school, man. Speaking of people in school, for those that knew Archaeology Mikey, I heard in the last week that he passed away. I was stunned to hear this. I really was. I didn't know about it until Walker Magnet mentioned something to me, and that just set me back. I hadn't heard from him in a while, so I just assumed he was busy or maybe lost interest or something, but I guess Michael Kittle kind of confirmed it, and we lost Archaeology Mikey. Thank you, Donald. That would be great. So, all right. Well, Lyle, no dice for you tonight. We're going to move on to Jim Cantor. BH Ringer, say here in the duck race. Good job. That's amazing. You made it. Good job, BH. Man of many talents. Mod extraordinaire on this channel and a winner on Coin and Around. Who says you can't have fun or do 2 things at once, right? Ain't easy, but you can try. I guess it kind of depends on what you're doing. You know, maybe your focus needs to be there, but maybe you can do 2 things at once. Who knows? Just kind of depends. You bet, Lyle. Always happy to give you that chance. 83 is right there. We need an 83 Philly for our book. The book is looking nice. Or the albums are looking nice. They are, I think we're down to about 7 or 8. 7 or 8 that we're missing. And one of those is the 70D. I have one that I will put in if it's the last one that we need. being that we've never found one in rolls yet, odds are I'll be putting one of those in. What do we got here? It's got a funky edge, but I don't think it's going to be anything. That's a 72D. So, wah-wah. It said, look at my shiny edge, and then look at my obverse. And then it did that. Give us a big old stinkeroo on that. And let's see, there we go. Nothing there. Let's go, Jim Cantor. Let's find you something. Let's find you something when you're not paying, so so maybe you'll enjoy it while you are. You betcha, Lyle. Not a problem. Congrats to BH Ringer winning in the duck race. Roll number 3 for Jim Cantor. Let's go. Who caught Big Mill on last week? We had a midday Big Mill Hunts Silver sighting. The big man with the big voice. It has been a minute since we saw him. He actually stepped away from this for a while. I hope he's coming back. But about the time that I started doing this is when he needed to step away and take care of a lot of family-related stuff. He had boys that were in school, one that was looking at possible college ball. Lots of stuff was going on there with him, and so, you know, focus was on the family where it ought to be, and can't blame him for that. Really kind of gave some thought to doing the late Friday time slot, but in his absence, but I didn't want to just flat out take it away from, you know, take over or anything like that. It's not what I do. 2D. Roll number 4 for you, Jim. So far, that first roll was the magic roll. Paid to be first in line. David Air Force Vet, you won again? Oh, Mrs. David Air Force Vet. Both members of the family have won tonight. How about that? Congratulations to them. Yeah, didn't win. That's okay. I usually don't. $52 in the race. That's not a winner. Okay. Well, I'm going to leave him a message real quick. All right, back to the insanity here. Sorry about that. Just had to give them a little heads up that I understood or that I was aware. Come on. Last roll, Jim. What are we going to have? Let's have something. It doesn't have to be silver. It's fun when it is, but let's find something. Otherwise, I'm going to have to entertain you guys with things like this.
Throw me a frickin' bone here. I'm the boss. Need the info.
All right. We'll have another prize at on the deck race at number 113, so we'll be watching for that. Looks like we just need a few more likes to get to 50, guys. About 5 more. If you haven't hit that like button or you're new coming in, please do. That's how we get you prizes. Bonus prizes, if you will. So remember, guys, if your name was drawn or you win something, we will also be putting your name on the wheel for a second chance win. So here we go. 5 rolls now for Christopher O'Brien. We finally made it to you, Christopher. Let's go. You know, before we do that, let's do 2 bag pulls to put some items into the EOS. And for those watching that don't know what my bag pulls mean, let me move over there. All right, we pulled poker chips of different colors out. Let's see what we're going to get here. We're going to have an Indian head cent in there and a silver quarter. Not a bad way to start things off. Hey, Bold Lion, how we doing, buddy? It's good to see you back here. Got a whole bunch of quarters since the last time. I'll just take the top one off of there. It's a 57. 1957. It's in great shape. Yeah, it's a 57 Denver. Don't know why I didn't check my book against that one. That one might be a nice one for anybody's book. So Christopher, just in case there's any misunderstanding, what we're doing here is for our end of stream. This is not necessarily directly for you, but you could still win it. All you have to do is be in on the comment video. This one's got a little corrosion on it, but it is an 1896. So the last few that I have in here, and I'm down to only a few, aren't in the best shape. I've been kind of avoiding them, but you know, time is here. I have not seen those. Those sound pretty darn good. All right. Let's just do this. And we're going to have an Indian head cent. 90% quarter.
Freeze, go first.
Oh, that's cool, man. All right, so EOS is going to have 2 items in there. We'll put 2 more in a little bit later as we keep going here. One of them will be one of those History of America bronze medallions. So very cool there. Yeah, I'll look forward to seeing that. There is the Superman variety in the 52 silver proof quarter. That is correct, Joseph. I wish I had one. Gregory Freeman saying hello to Copper Owl, and I'm not able to text real easily there, Gregory. Let's do that one more time here. Shalom from Brandon, South Dakota. Hello, Gilbert Rogers. Always a treat to see you here. Gilbert, did you finally get a package from me? I know that one we had tried to send through the mail using a card several times, but to no avail, and finally we had enough that we just bumped it up to a bubble mailer. So I'm hoping it has arrived. You could really scare me by saying no, but I'm hoping that you'll just tell me yes. Perry Martin, good to see you. Great, Gilbert. I'm so happy to hear that. I can finally put that one out of my mind. We will be drawing 5 more names here rather shortly. Will we be drawing 5? Let's see. Are we at 50 likes? My Windows says 49, but it's usually 1 less. 50 likes. There we go. Nice, everybody. Thank you for getting us there. Let's keep going for 75 now, you know? We can make this happen. Let me jump over here and get the 50 likes going. 50 likes giveaway, guys. We are going to be doing we'll do a bag pull of it. So here we go. Another roll. On the wrong screen here, aren't I? Lucky James Eller, good to see you. Jump in, guys. Let's get that giveaway. Let's do another good thing and get something in somebody's hands. What do you say? Got some shiny rims on this one. This is for Christopher O'Brien. Christopher, if we find any NIFCs, I will ask you if you want to keep them or trade them in for other goodies that we do. Not sure if you're familiar with that part of the stream, but we do things like that, or you can have the NIFCs, whichever you're more interested in. And here we go. Let's see. And we were hoping that we'd be finding a ton of silver now. That first roll had that one in, but please don't let it be the only one. That would be terrible. Yaksnav, actually we're not selling them tonight. Bold Lion, we will have some for Sunday, and I haven't sold any of those yet. I don't know if I'll have 50 or 100 rolls. Hey Chad Brookman, good to see you. But tonight is kind of my I will take a look at that, American Eagle Hoarder. It might depend on the year, because I finally got a album for walkers, and that's really good. So yeah, this is just my way of thanking you guys for hanging in there. I had to cancel real abruptly on Sunday, and a little bit unexpectedly, but let's just say the quality of Copper Owl that you're getting tonight is a lot higher than you would have gotten on Sunday. I was not in a great frame of mind. And it was one of those where I would have loved to stream, but I would have been, it was beyond my ability to put on a happy face. But we're all good. Life is the unexpected, that is for sure. Learning to roll with it. And some days you just got to kind of pull the plug and punt. As many people like to say, drop, punt and play defense. So that's what I did. Hey, Great Scott, good to see you. 2 more rolls for Christopher O'Brien. We've got our 50 likes in. Let's take care of that while we have the chance. And we'll finish off Christopher O'Brien. We'll get the next round heated up while we're doing his last 2 rolls. Let's pick our 50 likes winner. It's going to be Old Timer Auctions. Old Timer Auctions. I know that you are the first. Actually, David Air Force Vet. Hey, by the way, congratulations on winning my number 13. So good deal. Old Timer Auctions. I know you're first time winner, so what I'm going to have you do is send me an email. If you see the PayPal address down below, that's my email. BH Ringer's also got it up there for you. Send me that email with your mailing address. I will get this out to you. And let's do a bag pull for this one. Let's see what we get. I'll switch that over again. I know, Cassie Hall, isn't that fun? I agree. So we've got a silver dime for you. I don't have any of the rosy dimes, so we'll go with the mercury dime if you're okay with that. I don't know what's going on with that. That's really strange. You got on the squirrel wheel too. That's awesome, David Air Force Vet. 1942, and it is a filly. So, Old Timer Auctions, you will be getting a silver mercury dime. Old Timer Auctions. And I know I'm going to be sending you a sticker as well. So this is great. A few new folks coming on here. I would really, really love if a few of you that are newer here are enjoying this. If you wanted to become subs, that would be a great first step. And then you'll know when, turn on those notifications. We'll know when you're doing, when this stream is going live again. Yeah. I feel like I've got 3 conversations going on and I just spaced on 2 of them. So if I was in the middle of talking with you, I am sorry. Hey, Shelbean, good to see you. So, man, 40 people, and you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in on a Wednesday night when we don't normally do that. So thank you so much. Hopefully that means that we'll get enough likes to do this again at 75. Not counting on it. When I do my Sunday streams, it's 2 boxes worth, and we usually can get to about 100 likes, which is just amazing. I thank you all so much for that. If we hit 75, I would consider that not only a success, but a great success tonight. So, Coin Community is a special one, I have noticed. Oh, we special. No, Michael Wells, you're catching on exactly. This is great. American Eagle Hoarder. Hey, I should have told you, if you're doing a super chat, you should do $3. I think you did $2 earlier this month. $3 So a total of 5 this month would get you an entry for that. A 1 ounce silver round. 100-year anniversary, Japanese immigration to Hawaii. So, anyway, thank you very much, American Eagle Hoarder. I really do appreciate it. Okay, if you sent $7, then you're in. I will double check that and make sure. So, I'm not sure why it didn't come up, but I will double check the records. So, sounds like you should be in. Lucky James Eller says, I'm in. Brown Sugar, hello, how are you? And then we will put in the Lucky James Eller. You're in with $5 and 1 entry. We will get that taken care of a little bit after the stream. Okay, so let's get back. Let's see. I was going to do something here. Let's open up the roll battle for next time. Go ahead if you would like to have a chance at 5 free rolls tonight on the second half of this box that's already produced silver. If you've already had your name drawn, please don't do it again. You can only win that opportunity once. We know who the list is, so if we have to separate it out, that's fine. Jim Cantor says he's in. If I don't do these now, I won't do it. Hey, no problem, American Eagle Hornet. I mean, I'm taking it either way because we generally get enough to cover it, and then there's the extra on top. And I call that channel love right there. So thank you very much for that. Never know. You may get some silver out of it. I know you wouldn't have a problem with that, right? Jim Cantor. You're in for 10 and 2 spots. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. All right, let's see. Christopher O'Brien. Sorry we're so interrupted with you, Christopher. It is just one of those nights where there's things going every which direction here. I missed who I had for my 113. Oops. I have to go back and look. Well, that roll kind of made up for things. Only one to look at. That R looked funny. Nope, not funny enough. I would not, because if I do win silver, I'm putting into my Power Up lottery box. I'm giving away the contents after it's full. Sub of mine. Well, that sounds like a good reason to sub, huh? Oh, to Storica? Awesome. I don't think I have ever had Storica as a winner, so I hope I'll have to get with those guys and have them send me his address. He was supposed to send me one of his stickers, so hopefully we can get that exchange done. He's got an awesome sticker I'd love to have. Thanks for that, BH. Old Bell, welcome in. You let me know Storica as well. So that sounds like a great contest there at AEH. So you sure can. In fact, that would be exactly what it would do. Very cool, Vinny. Somebody's checked this one. It's already marked. It's a P. Mint mark. Boy, that's close. It's right there. You can see it. Oh, just enough. Just enough. But if they'd already marked it, so I'd have to be cleaning that mark off if it was a no FG, which is like the last thing I'd want to do, but I ain't going to be turning it in with no mark. Mike Slice won? Must have won on the duck race then. Or on your channel there, Great Scott. Is that where he won? I guess that's a possibility too, right? Mike Slice, you won the opportunity to give back all of your winnings over the past 2 years. Sorry, I had to give you a little tease there, buddy. It's not a contest per se, more just a huge mega giveaway to one super lucky sub after you get filled up. It's a just because I guess. Okay. However you want to run that is fine. So, all right, let's switch over and get our next. Hey, MLZB, good to see you. Thank you for, Bold Lion, I'm hearing that it had some problems showing those too. I didn't see them come through. Let me do something here. I'm reviewing the viewer activity, which shows any of the super chats that come in, and American Eagle Hoarder, I'm not showing anything other than the $2 that you sent in the last time, and I'm not showing any of the stickers from you, Bold Lions. I'm not sure what's going on. Let me look here. Yeah, I can show you real quick what we've got. That's what I've got. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on there. I'm sorry that it's not working. I literally have no control over it, but that has got to be frustrating on your end. I get that. That's a neat little feature that they have now. I will double check on PayPal for sure. I just can't do it right now because I got a policy I will not bring that up while I have a live stream. I would have to do it on my phone. I'm kind of using that for other things right now. So let's get back to picking the last 5 names that will get rolls tonight. First one's going to be Bold Lion. You wanted rolls? You got rolls, Bold Lion. How about that? You're on the list. You made the cool kids list. Congrats to you. Second is going to be Brown Sugar. Send a screenshot to text, so just hit me up after stream regarding it. I'll see what I can do. Brown Sugar 0069. Congratulations to you. Third one is going to be Perry Martin. Bold Lion, I know I have your address unless you've moved. Brown Sugar, I'm not sure if I have yours, but would you please send me an email with your address? Perry Martin, I think I've sent something, but I can't be sure. It would be nice if you sent me one too, just to be sure. Our next to last name is going to be Chad Brookman. Congratulations to you, Chad. Oh, Perry Martin, you were just on the deck race. I'm sorry. If Fleabag doesn't come in, Perry, be ready to go back over and say you're here. I'm so sorry that I distracted you. So we've got Chad Brookman. And the last but not least is going to be VMC. Vinnie Mays Coins. Good to see you back on my list here. All right. I will save that. We will use that list later on for our name game wheel. Looks like Fleabag was there. I'm Perry Martin. I'm going to write something to these guys here. Tell you what. Keep watching over there, Perry. I just sent him a message. All right. So we've got those updated. So Old Lion, these are going to be yours. Old Lion, we're going to get started here. I'm going to be watching to see that they recognize what I said. There you go, Perry Martin. That was for you. Looks like my stream is starting to have some issues again. I'm not sure why, but it's like we get into the second half of box. It just can't be happy to stream cleanly. It's now showing some problems. So hang in there, guys. Hopefully it'll keep us online. Come on. I know. What's going on here, guys? There, it's back. Maybe. All right, let's get into Bold Lions coins here. see what we can do. I'm sorry that it's acting flaky right now. It says it's dropping frames. I'm just going to have to maybe reevaluate my settings or something, because I don't think it's been quite... It's been bad the last month or so. So, anyway, sorry about that, guys. If you're seeing me now, I would hit refresh right now, because it's potentially going to lose. It's potentially going to be buffering again. So I would hit refresh often right now. I'm going to plow forward. If we lose the stream, I will restart it. So we're going to get through this tonight. That is my goal. We will get through it. All right. Well, be sure to hit refresh if you feel like you're even questioning whether it's... Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he not only rambled, but he rumbled and stumbled.
Yeah, probably a little bit of that too. Stickman Outdoor Adventures, how you doing? All right.
Until we decided this. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Bold Lion, we got a DDO for you. How about that?
Holy cow!
I love it when we find stuff for everybody. So, you've got that 1974D DDO FS101 right there on the screen. Congratulations to you. Let me get a flip. We'll put it in there for you. So, Bold Lion, first roll for you. You have got a find. It's not in terrible shape either. A little bit of a rim ding, so I wouldn't call it a grater. By rim ding, I do mean you can tell it was on the end of a roll, so the wrapper tool caught it and scratched it. Ring of death, I mean, slightly. But very cool. We're going to have that for you. Let me write on there. 1974 DDOFS.
Freeze, go first!
2023 copper L coins. There we go. You will have that wonderful specimen of a DDO. Bold Lion, all for you. So congratulations on that. Barry, it's all right. I distracted you. You should have been there and won. So I hope the $5 credits at least something. Oh gosh, coin explosion. Probably dropped all the silver on the ground. I think we only had one hit the ground. So let me look for that one. There it is. I told myself that if I was before the stream, if I caused a distraction from somebody winning on the duck race, I was going to reward that person somehow, some way. So that's me wanting to do something. So, not a problem. I know it's going to be late, especially if you're on the East Coast, guys. I'm sorry that it's late. Hopefully it's worth a little lost sleep to watch and see what we come up with here. Need an 83p for the book not to be. Bold Lion, we're 2 rolls in. Got the DDO. Explain the initials, please. Oh, for the DDO? That would be doubled die obverse. And FS would be the... somebody would have to tell me exactly the name of the guy that invented the scale for recording DDOs, but that's his initials. Back-to-back 77 Ds, possible DDOs. Nothing there. Here we go. On to the rest of them. Hopefully everybody's still enjoying this. It drags on and on and on. Normally I don't look at all these DDOs. I pull them to the side and we look at them later, but I am hunting them tonight because struck it on your free rolls. Yeah, well, oh, no, we're good. We're good. Sorry, I had a really bizarre thought. You're our on the duck race, yeah. Okay. Sorry, you know, semi narcissistic moment there. Thinking, well, it's got to be about me. Oh, no, it's not. It's okay. I knew that you were involved in this stream at some level. I just was like, did I not get your roles? But then I was like, no, you got your roles. No, you're the wise owl. So, okay. That one is not, it's just dirty. 72, maybe. Nope. Just had me a piece of triple berry pie. That sounds awesome.
Okay then. We hold the world ransom for $100 billion.
Yeah, Jim, I'm not sure what's going on. It says it's good now. It says we're still live. But it does say we're buffering, maybe? I can't tell anymore. It says it's good. There, looks like we're caught up now. It's so hard to tell anymore. 62 likes out there, guys. Thank you so much. Solar flare. There we go. We'll blame a solar flare. Looks like we had a big drop off on people, so, well, it is getting late. So I understand. I appreciate the fact that we bumped it up to 40 people. You guys are so good to this channel. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. We'll try to keep this part. Whoa! We know what that is. We know what that is. Somebody knows what that is. That is toasty. Somebody hit me with a toasty. There it is, Jim. There we go. All right. I think we might have something, guys. We might. We do. We're going to have 1969 Denver 40%er. There we go. Congratulations, Bold Lion, raking it in tonight. Big winner so far. Wanted to hear and see if we had anything more. Nothing else in that roll, but we got more. Let's see, I haven't even updated that yet. My goodness, what's going on with me? Asleep at the wheel here. Let's update that. Somehow I hit number lock, so numbers weren't coming in. It's always something, right? There we go. Now we're updated. Congratulations, Bold Lion, on a nice find. 2 silvers in this box. Don't give up hope, David. We still got a lot of rolls to go. We could just be getting into the back end of something that's always been there. We just had to take our time getting there. You never know. Never know what a box is going to reveal, but I'm just happy that we've got 2 more silvers in there. We just recently, the last time we had several silvers in a box, we just went over 500 silvers found lifetime on this channel. I know that doesn't seem like a lot for some channels, but I only go through 2 boxes a week. I think that's pretty good. Other streams that do, 6, 7, 8 boxes a week, hats off to them. They can do that. I simply do not have the time to be able to do that. That would be a lot of trips to the bank and having banks that are a little more cooperative than the ones I have. So, yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. So, let's see here. 63 likes. Need about 12 more, guys, and we'll do another giveaway. I promise you. Let's put one more item in the EOS while we're at it. We're going to put another silver quarter in that EOS. We're going to say, optimistically, ×2. So here we go. I'll get another quarter randomly out of there this time. I'm going to keep it in the 50s with a 53. Okay, Bold Lion. I will take a look at that. Since PayPal's having some issues tonight, I will consider that good. Normally I would want to go through the Super Chat. I know it takes a cut, but and so does PayPal. It's a lesser cut. I'm not worried about that. It's just more about keeping things alive in the chat and things like that. So anyhow, what did I do? Just put it back in there? Little sleight of hand there. Let's not do that to everybody. Yep, that 53 is on top. So there's the second one. No sleight of hand here. I'm not that good. There we go. Thank you, Bold Lion. I will note that. And if I see that it came through on PayPal or if I see that it came through through the other mechanism that YouTube uses, I'll get in touch with you. So let's see who we got next. We've got Brown Sugar 0069. Let's find something for feathers getting in the way. A little bit. You know what? I need to get Bold Lion's envelope done. Getting ahead of myself. You had 5 rolls. You had them on 9, 20, 23. You had a 40%. And a 1974 DDOs 101. So congratulations to you, sir. That is a couple of nice finds. So in terms of value, you're probably ahead of the game tonight. Like, it's free, so why not? You betcha. Bold Lion, not a problem. Got a shiny one here. It's a 99. We are on on to Brown Sugar, so wish Brown Sugar some good luck. Gina, you were wanting a couple of these mats, right? If you've already sent me an email for it, I'm sorry, I'm just not remembering off the top of my head. You might send one more just for us to be sure I can get you taken care of. I think the smaller ones are going to be $25 plus shipping, and the larger ones are going to be $35 plus shipping. I will figure out what that total is. What am I doing there? Wrong look. I understand, Bold Lion. It's kind of the risk I run of running a late night one tonight. So I know there's other late nights out there, but that's not our normal crowd. So that's all right. We will catch on. I'm glad that you were able to stay long enough to see us get you something. Awesome timing, man. Way to be in here and make good on that. Another toasty one there for Brown Sugar. Love you too, bud. Let's find something for Brown Sugar. Come on. You know it. Even when we're not. You'll break into song for us, aren't you? Maybe another night. Let's see. All right. I'm hoping a few people stick around. That EOS is going to take a long time. Ghost race is going on. That's all right. I'm not going to get in the ghost race. So if y'all need to watch the ghost race, I understand. Believe me, I realized what I was up against tonight, and kind of hard to compete with it. You are the Bold Lion. I completely get your name, man. Better than being a timid salamander. Are salamanders timid? Is that even a possibility? I don't know. Just making it up off the top of my head. I appreciate it, Lori. Not a problem.
Freeze, go first.
Oh, you got me, Lucky James. You just plunked me right in the side of the noggin right there, didn't you? Didn't you? And I'm happy we've got 2 silvers, a DDO out of this box. That makes me feel a lot better about, I guess the other night I could have picked this box if I'd hunted it for myself like I did the other one, but I knew that I wasn't going to have time to do 2-box hunt, and it was probably going to be a little too much, so I just thought, let's do it this way. Gets me set up to be able to take these back to the bank. 3rd time is a charm. Yeah. Sorry I haven't been playing along with those. I've just been kind of head down on this. I guess, call it the time of night. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Slowing down in my older age. I know. Everybody's going to think I'm a kid or a baby or something like that. Nope. Well, only act like it. Ooh. I can see it. That was close. I wish it hadn't been dirty. Yep. That was close. That was close. All right, last chance for you, brown sugar. Please, let's find something in here for you. Good luck. I don't know if you've got a sticker from me or not, brown sugar. If not, I'll get you one at very least. 2020 Denver there. Nice and shiny, but not what we needed. Let me know if I've gotten you a sticker or not, brown sugar. I mean, I can probably send one. Got an NIFC. Got an NIFC. It's a 2003 NIFC. There we go. Denver. So that'll get you at least an Indian head scent, unless you want the NIFC. No sticker? Well, we will send you one with it. Now that we're sending you something, I will be happy to add you to my list of people that have gotten stickers. I want to thank everybody who's a member on the stream. You'll see them in green. Sometimes if they're mods and green, I don't know which one they get, but you'll see, well, like Jim Cantor and BH Ringer, they're both mods, they're both members. The star next to their name shows us that membership level. Or not the level, but the duration. I need to come up with other things. Yeah, there's all the emojis. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Perry Martin. These are yours. I skipped right past that. Brown sugar, if you're good with an Indian head scent for that, we can do that. If not, please let me know you want the NIFC instead. I'm going to assume you want the NIFC. Okay. Not a problem at all. It's not in too bad a shape either. No rim rash on that one. So we'll send you that. Brown sugar. You had your 5 rolls. You had it on 9/20, 23, NIFC, plus a sticker. All right. Well, we got you taken care of there, brown sugar. Happy we could get that for you. Not a problem at all. We'll get that out to you. And I saw that you sent your email or your mailing address in, I believe. So thank you for that. We will make that happen. All right. Let me chalk up another NIFC on this tally. And Perry Martin, we're going to move right into yours. Thank you so much for being here. And again, sorry about the distraction. I don't know what you lost out on, but hopefully $5 in channel credit makes up for it. I saw that and I felt bad. So, anyway. Go. We're looking at them. What are we finding? 74 DDOs, 74D DDOs seems to be the only thing we're finding lately when it comes to that. 71s have been strangely non-existent lately. Don't have a good explanation for that because honestly, over time I've found more 71s than I've found 74s. Ooh. that one has been grated hard. Even if that was a DDO, it wouldn't be worth much. Oop, wrong side. Gotta look at this one. There we go. Alright, first roll in. Nothing to show for. Chad Brookman and Benny Mays, you are on deck. You're not going to have an explosion on this one. Didn't hear one in there. Oops, 83, got to check that one. Oh, 83P for the book. So we have a spot in the book filled. Awesome. I think that brings us down to like 5 that we're needing. So maybe we can get that done before, maybe we can get that done before Christmas. Who knows? Another 74 that's been marked. We'll look at it anyway. It's fun to look at them. Maybe they were wrong. Little something can take that off of there if need be. Wouldn't be my first choice. Oh, there's the yawns kicking in. I'm sorry if I'm gonna put y'all to sleep. Not my intention. 75 in pennies, baby. How we doing? Good to see ya. What do we got here? 84 Denver. Do not need one of those. Let's see. That 83P was the oldest one I needed except for the 70D. We just need... they're all NIFCs now. We've got everything else besides the 70D. We need 2007 P and D, 2008 D, a 12D, and a 13P. And then we're done. So that's cool. And if we can upgrade the 83P along the way, it's not in the best shape. At this point, up to this point, I've been reserving it for only the best we can find. Right now, it's kind of like, well, we're going to grab it when we find it. Because obviously, these are playing a little harder to find. The one rule I do have is I won't put anything in there that's got obvious rim damage or ring rash. Circle of Death. That kind of stuff. 74D. Not to be. Alright, 2 more rolls for you, Perry Martin. Unfortunately, nothing yet. But you've already won tonight from me, so. 2020 in there. 2000. And another bright rim, a 98D. Unfortunately. Hey, 300 subs, Benny Mays. That is great. Great to hear. I love hearing people hitting their milestones. We are, wow, we topped 1170 tonight. That is awesome. I really need to think about doing some of these streams on other nights. I have a mint set with a 70D in it. I have a couple of them. So I'm not too concerned about that. But if somebody has a 70D that they want to donate to the cause, you know, I would gladly accept. You know, there's lots of ways to help the stream, right? Well, thanks, Vinnie Mays. That is awesome. Let's see. Yep, that was a nicer 71D. I was kind of hopeful. Be a little clearer and able to see, but nah, not to be. Annette Essman, welcome in. If you've been here a while and I just haven't said hi, I'm sorry. My head is just kind of in about 5 different places at once tonight, which is better than it was on Sunday, I'll tell you that. Oh, I felt bad. Like, I knew I should have been streaming, but it was just... You know, when they say you need a mental health day, boy howdy, that was the definition of needing it. It was not the right time to come on and be a mess. I hope anybody that deals with mental health issues, big or small, that you guys have an outlet to be able to work with that and do what's necessary to help you with it. I know in my family we have several members that deal with different things. 2 of my opening up a little bit here, but 2 of my sons are autistic. It looks like I have a little less hair. I did get a haircut, but well, actually, I got them all cut. So yeah, that's my funny haha. But yeah, with 2 boys with 2 boys that are autistic, you know, that's opened up a whole nother reality to us. My wife and I, and you know, I would say on different levels, we both have our own struggles, you know, and it's cartoons and collecting. You know, it's more than just being bummed out, you know. For me, it never gets worse than that. So, it's not like I'm depressed or anything like that. But, you know, there's a large variety of ways that people struggle. So, if you're struggling, I hope you're getting some help some way, somehow. It's more prevalent than we ever thought. So, anyway, well, Perry Martin, unfortunately, we came up blank for you there, but I'm glad that you had the chance to do that and that we were able to take care of you over on the duck race. So, anyhow, let's move on to Chad Bruckman. Chad, you are going to have these 5 rolls. We're down to 10 rolls now.
Freeze, go first.
David Air Force Vet. I just stood there and took that one. Like a good soldier. For those of you that'll be getting member stickers when I finally get those made, and I really need to someday soon, I keep talking about them. I feel bad that we haven't gotten them out to anybody. Got to get them made first. But along the lines of the Freeze Gopher, I think you're going to really like them. Okay, we'll figure it out. Cartoons collecting. Trying to remember, I think it was one of those History of America bronze medallions. So, thank you, Lucky. You know, I just, you know, when it comes to things like people's mental health, you know, Paul Spare Time, they they know firsthand how far that can go, and it's sad when it goes too far. And honestly, I understand from the perspective of not having those struggles. I see people that have struggles. I can't fully appreciate what that struggle looks like or feels like, but I know that it hurts. I know that can be very taxing on you, but I just hope and pray that anybody that's feeling so bad that they're considering doing something drastic to themselves will pump the brakes, and I'll talk with you. I'm not a professional, but I'll talk with you. I'll talk with you until we can get you some help. So, find somebody to talk to. Doesn't even have to be a family member, just somebody who cares enough to take some time. Ooh, I heard it. I heard it. I see it. I've got it in my hand. Chad Brookman, you got silver. There we go. Let's hear some skyrockets here. Give me some booms. That's 3 silvers. That is an awesome night. Very cool. Congratulations, Chad Brookman. Finding some silver in that box. It's not been a big vein of it, but it's been enough to make a couple people happy tonight. And you've got an NIFC. 2005, I believe that's a Philly. Let me know if you want this NIFC or if you'd like an Indian head sent for it, or if we find multiples, we'll turn it into something silvery. That one's kind of nasty.
Until we decide it is.
That's right.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
And Lucky James, I know that. I love the fact that you guys have turned that into a thing on other people's channels. They get confused when they see it. They're like, that's not on my channel. But I love the fact that you guys do it. It is definitely our own unique language of respect and hello to one another. So that's. I'm sorry you missed the race there, but we will make time for it on Sunday. You're right, Joseph. I'm glad you're hanging here. We're kind of building those numbers back up. Got about 23 people here. I tell you, if we had had 20 people here for this, I would have been thrilled. But we got it way up to 40. Likes are sitting at about 68. We need 7 more, guys. 7 more likes is all we need to be doing another giveaway. And I'm just getting pelted now by Vinnie Mays. I hope you're having fun. It's like I'm gonna put up a shooting gallery for you guys. I'm getting free letter openers from Amazon this week. Huh. Free letter openers. That's cool. It is a great night, Vinnie Mays. I love that we've had a few new faces, people that like it. People that might come by on Sundays. We might have another silver in here. I don't know. I didn't hear it because it's not there. That's a 73. We're going to pick on you first and see if you're a DDO. See if we can get anything good out of you. All right. Let's keep going here. 73. I've only found a couple 73 DDOs. 73D DDOs, I should say, to be very exactly correct. A lot of these 72Ds have real close to no FGs tonight, so I don't know if it's just I'm not looking at them right, or if they're actually showing signs that they're kind of those late stages of a die where it's been polished but not to where there's no FG on there. Seem to be catching a lot of them late in those strikes. Being that we're past 11 o'clock, we're actually not doing too bad. It's a little longer than my average box duration doing it this way. I don't think I could keep that up for 2 boxes, though. Well, we definitely have some silver in here. I feel real confident in saying that's going to be silver, right? Come on. Right there. We got more 1967. It's Kennedy. There you go. 2 40%ers. Donald Lehman. We still have 6 rolls to go plus this. If we're going to hit that 7, we're 3 away now. You're officially on alert that it could be there. It could be there. Let's get a 90 in here too, you know? That's right. Get that silver train going, man. Now we got a train. Believe me, I'm sitting here thinking, well, I chose the wrong box the other night. We would have, if I'd chosen this box and kept what we're finding for the house, you know, that would have been fun. But you guys would have been going through a box that had 1 proof in it, and like 1 or 2 NIFCs, and that was it. Wouldn't have been near as fun as this box, so it worked out well. It worked out good in the long run. I will go get some other boxes another time. I will go get my, let's see, I think the best box I ever had for myself was 15 silvers. That's not too bad at all. We'll get another one, maybe around Christmas. Maybe I'll treat myself to a few Christmas presents then. Last roll for Chad Brookman. He's doing awesome. Chad, do you want to replace that NIFC? That's the question I've got. That. Ooh! We called it. We called it 90%. It's a 1952 Benji. Billy. 90% Benji. It's seen it better days. But that's 90% Benji right there. Chad Brookman tearing it up tonight. Bold Lion, you were the big winner. Chad Brookman, you're the new big winner. And we just need a proof for a fill the board, so if we could merge that with the other box, we would have had it. 2 box hunt, we would have had a fill the board tonight. Oh, man. Yeah. You gotta love that it's still a Benji. Is that another one? No. Oh, you get a little happy, and then it starts to play tricks on you. 72. Toasty Benji is still a Toasty Benji. Or it's still a Benji, I should say. You're not wrong. Did Sir Benji stream tonight? Or no, he's going to start streaming on Thursday nights, I think. You know, I got to thinking, when was my best opportunity to do this? And unfortunately, it was over the top of a good friend. But wow, All right. You gotta like 3 silvers in your 5 rolls. Man, back half of this box has been fun. A little more fun than the first half, but you'll switch the NIFC. Yep. All right. We will get you an Indian head for that one. Yeah, I thought he was talking about doing some other Thursday night work too. 1893 is what we pulled out for you. To quote a certain guy that goes by the initials RFT, you can't get mad at that. It's probably copyrighted. I'm sorry. Gregory Freeman, I saw you say hello, Copper Owl, over in Coin and Around stream. I was just busy here and couldn't say hi to you at that moment, Gregory. So welcome in. I'm glad we finally got to say hi. Chad Brookman. You had 5 rolls. You got a 90% Benji. You got 2 40%. Did I say a 90% or 40% Benji? It's a 90%. We know. And an Indian head cent. That is a nice little bundle there, and it cost you nothing. So, Joe Woodman, good to see you. You bet, Chad. And hey, if y'all want to support the channel, you know, with maybe a little, you know, shipping money to get a few of these things out tonight, I won't say no. You can do PayPal, you can do Cash App, you can do Super Chats. Does not matter to me. If you do the Super Chat, we'll get you in for opportunities to win this 1 ounce silver round next Sunday. It's the last Sunday of the month, so we'll be doing this 1 ounce silver round. $5 Super Chat or more will get you 1 entry. 10, 15, 20, every multiple of 5 gets you another entry. Just let me know in the chat. What was I looking for here? Quarters are silver from what dates? Anything 1964 and earlier. That's pretty much the story for most American coins, half dollars, dimes, and quarters. Half dollars being 90%, that is. Half dollars were 40% between 65 and 70. And 70 is an NIFC. So, what was I looking? Oh, I was looking for this. I'm going to open up the American History wheel. Yes, it does, Lori. I mean, I don't mind the fees and stuff for PayPal or even what Super Chat. I mean, I think they take a bit much, but Super Chats and all that. You know, with Cash App, yeah, it's like no fees, but then again, come tax time, you get to pay your fee no matter what. So that's just how the world works. So we've got 5 silvers. You're 2 away, Donald. 5 rolls to go, and they've been heating up. So maybe. Let's find out what year we are going to have from the American History bronze medallions. $17.97. Going way back, almost to the beginning. Let's see what we've got in 1797 for you guys. Somebody's going to win that for the EOS. Let's says the first vessel of the new Navy is launched. That is cool looking. Big old boat. So if you guys like boats, or you were in the Navy or anything like that, you're going to love that. Yeah, definitely. There's the 76, 40% Ikes, quarters, half. Yep, absolutely. I just didn't get into every variety that's out there. So, let's see if we can get some focus on this. March 4th, John Adams is inaugurated as second president. May 10th, first frigate of the new Navy United States is launched. May 31st, commissioners to France were appointed, and on October 18th, the XYZ affair with France begins. Sounds like it's alphabetical to me. But yep, that will be going in the EOS, along with an Indian head cent and 2 quarters. So, I mean, probably bordering on a $20 EOS right now. So, 1797 bronze, history of America medallion. All right, I think that's going to be what we have in the EOS for today. So that being said, make sure you're at the top of that chat, that you have gotten yourself in for that chance. It is you must be present to win. When we pick your name on the random comment picker, you'll have a minute to say here. You know, it's a lot like what they do over at Coin Around, but I think it works, and we'll go with that as your chance to win, and we will pick until we get a winner. So these are going to be for Vinnie Mae's coins. Vinnie Mae's, it's been a while since we've done some fun roll hunting for you, buddy. So here we go. Last 5 boxes, or 5 boxes. Last 5 rolls of the night. Let me make sure that I remove that one from the wheel for next time. We will have a wheel, a name wheel giveaway as well as the EOS, but we are winding down. We need 5 more likes, guys, to get to 75. We do another giveaway there. We're not done yet, but we're getting close. Let's get those last 5 likes, guys. When we get to 100, I'm kind of like, well, I'll round from 98 up. 5, though, we got to get those last 5 at 75. We can do it. We've got new people in here. We're up to 29 people again. I think there's 5 people that haven't hit the like button. Come on now. And if anybody needs any owls, I'm sure a moderator can help you with that. Thank you guys for staying up tonight. It has been a treat hanging with you guys. Love doing it. Love having the chance to do this with you. Every once in a while I get a chance to put a little silver in your hand. Thank you, Luke. We are up to 71 or 72. We're getting real close, guys. Let's get it. It is great to see that Benji. I was looking at my stats, lifetime stats, and obviously Benjis are the second most populous 90%er that we have, that we found. It's closer than you think with the walkers too. Couple that looked like maybes, but they don't sound right. So nothing in this roll. We're gonna get close, Donald, but I don't know if we're gonna get all the way there to 7. No rounding on that one either. I'm sorry. Should have said 7-ish. Just kidding. No, that one... I've started to think maybe there's another way to do that. of an 1897 half dollar is? Okay, Luke's question first. So I'm going to say, you know, that's going to be a barber, half dollar. Odds are silver weight on that is going to make it worth about $10 to $12 if it's in average condition, which would be heavily circulated, worn, all that. Barbers have tremendous wear on the portrait, on the obverse, so odds are that would probably be part of its condition issues. If it were in great shape, though, they can escalate fairly quickly. And I'm not familiar right off the top of my head if somebody wants to maybe do like a PCGS lookup on, you know, like lower end. If we do like lower end barber half dollars in 1897 to see how rare those might be. It's in pretty good condition. Okay, so maybe look at it in like a maybe like a fine to very fine grade, maybe a 15 to a 20. If you look there, I'm sure that could, you know, depending on its mintage, and I'm guessing it's a Philadelphia, that would probably put it in the $25 range, maybe $30. Hard to say without seeing it and being able to do that. I'm not a grader, but I can at least kind of eyeball it. And if you want to go out to PCGS and see about what grade it might be, you can always look at their photo grading system to kind of help you along there. I do that a lot of times just because my eye is not the trained expert that it could be. We need one more like is what that looks like. Let's get it, guys. I don't know if I've liked my... I think I already hit my like, so... I think I might have even hit a like from my other channel. I don't do anything on the other channel. It's just the one that I had with my name. So, so that being said, then Joseph Lopez, somebody gifted me last week on Coin Around a $5 credit. What I can do with it, I don't know. So, Joseph, I saw somebody say you could ask them to put it on a number on the wheel and donate it as a giveaway. 75 likes, guys. Way to go. I will fire up the giveaway machine on this. 3 minutes to get in on the 75 like giveaway, guys. Let's do it. Thank you so much. 2 more rolls to go for Vinny May's coins. Haven't found anything yet, Vinny. I'm sorry. But you should be able to use that. You can use it if there's an auction and you're wanting to bid. You can use that as part of your payment. You could, so like if something goes for $20, you would be $15 cash out of your pocket plus your $5 credit to pay for it. You could wait and hold it and get more $5 amounts, $10 amount, whatever people, if you were lucky enough to do that. You can apply that towards the purchase of rolls on their channel. There's several things you can do with it. A lot of people just sit on it and let it kind of accumulate. And then, you know, once they have $20, $30, $40 in credit, you know, they can bid aggressively on an auction item. And it's almost like getting it for free at that point. Or at a much reduced price, that's for sure. So, yeah, there's things you can do. So hopefully that takes care of both of those questions that came in. They were kind of one right after the other, so I had to kind of field them as I saw them. 75 likes is going on, guys, for about another minute. Got a minute to win it, guys, so get in on there. We've got 25 out of 34 people in. Somebody's not paying attention. Somebody could win, and they're going to give other people better odds on it. Gatita Oso, how are we doing tonight? I heard your name on the duck race today. I think it was on the squirrel wheel. I think, was it you and David Air Force vet that ended up getting into the race from the squirrel wheel? Vinnie Mays coins, unfortunately, Chad Brookman got all of that silver that was left in the box right before you. That was the one that I thought might be, but it's not. Unfortunately, that's too bad. We're not going to have silver for you. Unless we can find a
Freeze, go first!
miscellaneous or something. That is a really nice 81 Denver. I think I'm going to double check the box for, or the album with that one. No 74D there. Maybe we can get you a DDO, maybe we can get you an NIFC, but it's running out of coins for it. We're running out of those coins that you need to be able to make that happen. We'll have 3 71Ds to look at to end the box. There's one. There's two. And there's our third one. Wow. We got through an entire box. Took a while, but it has been thoroughly hunted for DDOs. It was the perfect amount of coins to put into my return. So my returns now will show they're 2 jugs completely full of $50 and anything that was non-copper from a penny hunt that I did last weekend. So these are going to be heavy. Can't wait to lift those things up the stairs and go out the door with them. So, all right, guys, we are at the time where we do the EOS. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to get your comments in. Wait a minute, we're in the middle of 75 likes. Let's do that instead first. Oh, gotta keep my head screwed on a little bit better. 75 likes, here we go. Let's make somebody's day. Who's gonna be? Vinnie Mays. You're getting something anyway, Vinnie Mays. Congratulations on that, Vinnie Mays. Let's draw from the bag to see what you got. I'm gonna get you a buffalo nickel, I think. We got buffalo nickels galore. I was thinking, do I have anything else? Those are dateless. They just can't find the right girl buffalo. They just can't do it. They're dateless. Yeah, let's go with those. Oh, right here on top. Mays, it's been a while since you've gotten something from me. You've been really good to us. So, as a Broncos fan, I'm going to give you a V-nickel tonight. because that's how many wins I think the Broncos might get this year. It's 5. I hope that's not too bad. What year we got on here? 1906. V. Nickel. B. Nickel. And that's in part you've contributed to other giveaways that we've done too. So hey, I wasn't going to give it to him without any teasing. It's all in good nature. So let me do this while you guys are getting yourselves onto the comment video and making sure that you're part of our end of stream giveaway. Let me get onto our name wheel, and I'm going to try and do something here. See if it'll work real quickly. Oh, I love that. I took it out of a text file and it worked perfectly. I'll take the numbers out. You do not need to be present to win. The benefit here is you have probably already won. And then I'm going to add, Vinnie Mays, you'll only be on once, even though you won the 75 likes. Let's see. I grabbed the wrong one there. Old Timer Auctions, you had... $50 likes? I think. It's not a bad idea, Cartoons and Collecting. I think I grabbed that for 50 likes by mistake. Old Timer Auctions. I believe that's where you were. And we will put the EOS winner on there as well. So let's go with that. You won 4 times today. Wow. That's amazing, Vinnie Mays. Okay, let me go get the... If anybody likes a little Eric Clapton, you can come see my short where we were at the Eric Clapton concert a week ago. Some good stuff there. All right, let me go get this comment link. Let's come back here. I don't do that. And let's come here. We'll drop it in here. And this is your last chance while I'm getting this set up to get a comment in real quick. Good luck to everybody in there. Remember, you will have 1 minute to claim your prize. Let me get that set up. One plus one. Wow. Really throwing the curveballs at us tonight, aren't they? That's always 7. Comments. 61 comments. That sounds good to me. Thank you so much, everybody. About half of you might be in here, so 50-50 odds we'll get one. Paul Spare Time is back. We're on this late. Yeah, Paul's going to say hi. Good luck, everybody. You will have 1 minute starting now. MLZB, are you here? I don't think MLZB is here. I saw him earlier come in to say hi. So if you haven't had a chance to get in and MLZB doesn't come in and say here, you need to go ahead and get yourself in the link at the top of the chat. If he doesn't show up in 30 seconds, we will choose another name. So let's see. Took off to other streams. I get that. I just happened across MLZB when he was on the other night. Had a lot of nice things to say, man. I really appreciate that guy saying those things. It's always nice to hear when other people think you're doing good. Positive reinforcement, right? All right. Too late. We will not have that. So we are going to repick a name here. 1 plus 8 is 18. Something didn't like that. Got another comment in there. Good luck to everybody again. Here we go. Who's it going to be? Sam CB1. I don't know where my timer went. Why is there no timer? We'll just use the audible one here. I'm sorry, there's I'll try and give you guys notice. 45 seconds for Sam CB. Haven't seen him here. I know that he was in on Sunday with that comment, so unfortunately there will be some left over from Sunday that unfortunately we didn't stream on Sunday. I will probably be giving Sam a ride to go meet up with Tupac when he rolls through Kansas City on his way back home. Got about 10 seconds left, Sam. I think I know where this is not going. Unfortunately. Ah, 15 is the catch-up for that. Let's get it. Next name. Joseph Lopez. You've got 1 minute if you need it. Not a Sam CB. I can hear that, SkyQuest. Joseph Lopez, if you're still here, you have won. All you got to do is say here. There he is. I will take yes. I'm here. You've got it covered. You're good to go. So Joseph Lopez, just make sure that I have an email with your mailing address. And you, sir, won a pretty nice little bundle here. Let's take a look at that. That is going to include an Indian head cent, 2 90% quarters, and that 1797 Bronze History of America medallion. So congratulations to you, Joseph Lopez. I'm going to put your name on the bonus wheel as well. Joseph Lopez. All right, we're going to have a longer name game wheel here. This will be for a spin on the silver wheel. See what we can get you. I'm going to put your names in multiple times. That does not give you multiple entries. If we land on your name, it will take all instances of your name off. Can I give your 40 to Danielle? I will take a look at that. I can do that, no problem. And let me just mark it here. I know I've got her address, so there you go. We will do that. So I'll send you the DDO, and she'll get the 40. All right, so all these names are on here multiple times. I've got your email, Joseph. Thank you so much. Like I said, if we hit your name...
Please go first.
Thank you so much, Paw Spare Time. I think that's going to get you in several times for the silver medallion. Let me put you down. 5 memberships. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Chad Brookman became a member. Thank you so much. Oh, these are from Paul. Yeah, so Joseph Lopez, you're a member. It may be Night Owl, but I'm starting to fade a little bit. So, Luke, you're a member. Congratulations on that. All right. Cassie Hall, welcome to membership. That is awesome. Glad to have you guys here. Look at all the green folks now. Those are gifted from Paw Spare Time. Be sure to thank him. Jesse Kruckenberg, you become a member. Thank you to Paw Spare Time. That is awesome. Everybody be sure to thank Paw for that. Those will last for 1 month. If you guys like the memberships,
I have a feeling we're not in
please
Kansas
go
anymore.
ahead. Luke, I hate the snail mail. I still haven't gotten my win from you on the coin around duck race from over a month ago. Luke, I will go and see what it is that what I owed you. Unfortunately, when I put them into the mail, unless they are a bubble wrapped, mailer, I don't have a guarantee on those getting to you. So we will definitely have to see what you got, and if I can help you, I will. But have spare toothpicks to keep the eyes open if you're tired. I'm actually pretty good. But hey, Luke, we'll see what we can do. Let me just jot that down, Luke. I got my to-do sheet here, so we will look at that for you. But like I said, if it just got lost in the mail, there's not much I can do about it. If it's something I can replace, I'll try. If I'll try again. If it gets lost again, I'm just like, there's not much I can do about it. He is a night owl. I try. That's why I like Coinsomniacs with Pa. Okay. Gatita got hers. Good. Glad to hear that. All right, guys. Got a spin the wheel. Like I was saying, your names are on here multiple times. If we hit it once, all of them come off. It's not multiple entries. I just do this so that there's smaller slices of the pie. Until we get to the end, we might double it up again, triple it, whatever, for the last couple. And that way we don't have like large half moons, trying to determine a winner. So here we go, guys. It's an elimination wheel. Last person standing wins. First name off the wheel is going to be... Christopher O'Brien. I'm sorry, Christopher, but we're going to move on. Let's go. It's getting late. It's almost midnight here. I know it's late where you're at. And who's it going to be? Oh, Perry Martin, I'm sorry. You are not the winner tonight. Here we go. The next name off. Will it be Chad? Will it be VMC? It'll be Chad. Chad, I'm sorry. Big winner tonight, though. You walk away with the 90, 240s, and an Indian head scent. And a sticker, I believe. I have to double check that. I keep pretty good records on it. Case on 2006. We didn't find you anything in the rolls. We didn't find you anything here either, so I am sorry, sir. Here we go. Spin that wheel one more time. Vinny Mays, you got to go last. Unfortunately, there wasn't any more silver in the box, but, you know, we tried. We did get you, got you the 75 likes, though. Got you that V-nickel. Here we go. Oh, Joseph Lopez, you got that nice into stream bundle, buddy. You might have come in second tonight. So thanks for being here and playing. I hope you enjoyed it. Lyle Okamoto, we didn't find anything for you tonight in the rolls or on the wheel, so sorry, buddy. We're getting down to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 names left. Jim Cantor is mysteriously still on the wheel. Cartoons Collecting, thank you so much. I know it's getting late, but thank you for being here. Jake Thompson, you let us off with the first roll we had silver. Thank you for being that person. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you again real soon. Down to our final four. We've got Bold Lion. Couldn't find you anymore. You got some silver and a DDO, buddy. Gatito, you made the 75th like? That's awesome. Thank you. Looks like we've got 76. All right, our final three. Jim Cantor, Brown Sugar, and Old Timer Auctions. How many lives does Jim Cantor have? Old Timer Auctions, I'm sorry. Not tonight. So we're down to Brown Sugar 0069 or Jim Cantor. Jim has won this wheel, I think, twice before. So let's see what happens. Jim gets the trifecta. I'm sorry, Brown Sugar 69. Jim Cantor, you are a lucky man. That is what you call serendipitous with all the deals we've made. So, congrats, Jim Cantor. There you are again, my friend. You stand alone. Jim's got that mojo. He sure does. Tell you what, Jim, let's refresh this. And let's go to our silver wheel. And let's give it a spin. You betcha, Jim. We're going to get you a silver dime.
Silver dime.
Silver dime. Let's get it back over here and see what we're going to get you. Looks like I bumped this. 1942. Can we get a mint mark on this one? No mint mark. So 42 Philly. Silver dime. Merc dime. Always fun. Always good to give away a few extras. Well, thank you, Joseph. Take a bonus like. Jim, do you want me to hold on to that and bundle it with something for future reference, or you want me to go ahead and send that? You can send me an email. Let me know what you want to do. I don't want to waste too much more time tonight. So guys, the plan is we will have at least one box to open on Sunday. I'm hoping for 2. I put in 2 comments. I'm sorry, what did I miss here? What happened to my name? Gregory, I'm not sure. Everybody's name that was on there. Okay, so everybody's name that was on there was on the search order down below for rolls that were drawn. Or from the likes or from the EOS, and we had everybody on there, so I'm not sure you would have been on there. Anyway, email me if I've made a mistake. I'm open to correcting things, so no problem. Guys, if you want that 1 ounce round, we got a lot of nice hits on that tonight. Thank you so much. We'll be giving that away on Sunday, as well as opening 1, maybe 2 boxes if I... No problem, Greg. Gregory. It's a cool round. I'll take it out of the case. It looks even better. The case doesn't do it much justice, but look at that, baby. Beautiful, beautiful blingity bling silver. Got a little bit of toning I thought I saw on the other side. Right about there. You can see just a little bit of toning starting. Otherwise, it is in beautiful shape. So like I said, that case isn't doing it justice. So remember, if you want to, you can send me a super chat, $5 or more. Super chat's not why you want to tease. Well, show up Sunday and do a super chat for $5 or $10 if you want 2 entries, $15 if you want 3. If super chat's not working, like we had some troubles with it tonight, we will talk about other methods like PayPal or Cash App, but I don't want to turn it into that. I want to kind of keep it that way. And yes, BH Ringer, I did get some nice toonies. I am loving the black rimmed one. Come on, focus. You dumb camera. They're beautiful, man. I am so happy with those. When I got those, I wanted to ask more about them, but the black rim toonie is so really cool. Thank you so much for that. Guys, we picked up like 4 new subscribers tonight. That was awesome. Luke, we'll take a look at it. Not a problem. So, oh, guys, I really feel like this was the right thing to do. considering where my head was at and some emotions on Sundays. So thanks for hanging in there with me. And a couple of you even worrying about me. There was some rumor that I had broken my arm. That was Sam CB. It wasn't me. I didn't break his arm. He didn't break mine. Great Scott. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you so much. But guys, thanks for, I didn't need a lot of people to reach out, but you did anyway, and that felt really good. So thank you for doing that. I want to just assure you that everything's fine. We were just having a tough day. It just had me in a place where I didn't feel like I could give you the best of me. So I didn't want to give you even like a 60% effort. And that's probably the best it was going to be that day. So I'm glad we kind of waited. Too bad that was over the top of Coin Around. I didn't mean to do that. And others that are out there doing this and doing it well. So be sure to stop by them if you haven't already. And, we just had a good solid night. And that's all I can ask for from one box. So thank you so much. It was a pleasure doing this with you. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for the kind words about the stream. And, it's only a few days till Sunday. Let's do it again. So we're back on the silver, baby. Let's hear what the moose has to say.
Sorry, folks, we're closed for 2 weeks to clean and repair America's favorite family fun park. Sorry.
We will catch you Sunday. Take care, everybody. Thank you, Gina. Bet, Gina, thank you.